Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. In this video, we are going to solve the minimum time visiting all points problem. So here the question is, on a 2D plane, there are n points with integer coordinates, points of I equals to xi comma yi. Return the minimum time in seconds to visit all the points in order given by points. So we need to find out the minimum time to reach from point A to point B. You can move according these rules. In 1 second, you can either move vertically by 1 unit or horizontally by 1 unit or diagonally by square root 2 units. In another word, move 1 unit vertically, then 1 unit horizontally in 1 seconds. Because the diagonal step covers both the directions simultaneously. You have visit the points in the same order as they appear in the array. You are allowed to pass through the points that appear later in the order, but these do not count as visits. So let's understand this with the examples. So in the example 1, we have the points 1, 1, 3, 4, minus 1, 0. So we need to visit the points in the same order. So from 1, 1 to 3, 4. So to reach from 1, 1 to 3, 4, here we are moving diagonally 1 unit. So we are at 2, 2, and then 3, 3, and then 3, 4. So total time taken from 1, 1 to 3, 4 is 1, 2, 3, 3 seconds. From there, we need to traverse from 3, 4 to minus 1, 0. So 3, 4 to minus 1, 0. So here 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 plus 3, 7 seconds totally. So here in the explanation part, one optimal path is 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4. And from 3, 4 again 2, 3, 1, 2, 0, 1, minus 1, 0. So total time is from 1, 1 to 3, 4 is 3 seconds and 3, 4 to minus 1, 0 is 4 seconds. So if we add them, then it is a 7 seconds. Now let's go through the example 2. In the example 2, we have points 3, 2, minus 2, 2. Let's represent the same thing in the 2D plane. So this is the 3, 2. So 3, 2 point comes here and then minus 2, 2. Minus 2, 2 is here. So now we want to move from point A to point B. In this case, we can't take diagonal steps because both are in the same horizontal line. So we can move like this. So from here, 2 to 1 step and 1 to 2 steps. So I'm just writing the number of steps 1. So here it's 2 and 0 to. So total steps up to now 3 steps and then minus 1 to 4 steps, and in the final step we reach the point B. So total steps are 5 steps to move from 3, 2 to minus 2, 2. So let's understand the same thing using the formula. So if we want to move from point A to point B, so we can calculate the horizontal distance. So horizontal distance dx equals to x2 minus x1, and same thing apply for vertical distance y2 minus y1. If we only walk straight, then we need to do dx plus dy. But here in our case, we have the diagonal moves also. That's why we calculate the minimum time with max of dx comma dy, because we can move diagonal also. That's why we are using this logic. So let's apply this logic for this problem. So here dx equals to, this is the x1, y1, and this is x2, y2. So x2 minus x1 means minus 2 minus 3, which is minus 5. So we are applying the absolute difference here. That's why this is the 5. And then dy equals to y2 minus y1. So 2 minus 2, 0. So now min time equals to max of 5, 0, which is 5. So with the formula we can solve any problem. Let's code for this one. So we need to take mean time. And then we need to traverse through the points vector. And we need to calculate the horizontal distance. So we are using ABS function here. Points of here 0 represents the x, and we need to take the other point I minus 1. That's why we have started the I from 1 onwards instead of 0. We are calculating the same thing for y. We need to add the min time. Why? Because in this example, we have only 2 points. That's why we didn't add anything. But if you take the example 1, here we have three points. So we need to calculate the distance from one point to another, and second to third, and then we need to add the both. That's why here we are using the plus equals max of dx comma dy. And in the end, we need to return the min time. Let's run this code. Yeah, our solution got accepted. Let's try to submit this one. Yeah, all test cases got passed. I hope you understood the problem clearly. If you have any doubt, please do let me know in the comment section. And please do like and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.